All right, I gotta come back with another one in this. This probably because I told y'all there's a lot of gems in this uh Proverbs 12, but this is you know just want to go into this, man, because this is very, very, very huge, especially the time and age we live in, man. You know with social media, man, this is best, especially like flexing and stunning on social media, man. This is you know, this is really, really big. Let me get Proverbs. Yeah, this Proverbs chapter 12 and 9. And this is I recommend y'all get this. This is a good news Bible translation. Yeah, I want to get this one. I'm gonna see if they have one. This one with the apocrypha in it because I think there's a good news with the apocrypha in it. But it says it's better to live to be an ordinary person than working for a living than to play the part of someone great and but go hungry. Man, let's read this again. It says it is better to be an ordinary person working for a living than to play the part. It says play the part of someone great but go hungry. Do I really even have to like really expound on this? But because we see this all the time on social media. That's why I'm staying off. I've been off for like, it's actually been more peaceful. I'm on Instagram here and there, but still need to get off of that too, like, most of the time. Because, yeah, but even still, man, oh my gosh, because this is really, really, it's kind of self explanatory, but we see this all the time with social media, man. And, because that's why actually it's something that I'm still guilty of sometimes. This is really I'm really guilty of sometimes too, even when I'm on there, because that can lead you to compare yourself, but you don't know how that person's life is on social media. You start comparing yourself. It's like, okay, why am I not at this? This person's doing this, and I'm not even. I'm still in this condition I am, but you don't know what the person's like behind the scenes, man. So, how that things are going in their life behind the scenes. So yeah, man, that's why it says it's better. But that's why the Most High always tells us, be content. That's what Paul said in Philippians, and Sirach said, be content. Whatever state you in, man. So and don't even Sirach actually let me get this too, in Sirach, because it's something I still struggle with comparing. It don't only have to be on social media, so just comparing yourself in general. But yeah, this is it. Let's get it for. It says, this is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach chapter 4, and verse 22. It says, accept no person against thy soul, and let not the reverence of any man cause thee to fall, man. So yeah, man, uh, that's what going into what compare yourself to other people. None that even like I'm just talking about on social media now. The seeing all that stuff on social media and to cause you to fall, man. Doesn't You don't know how their situation is behind that, man. So yeah, man. Seriously, so it all ties in. But yeah, man, this is it. I'm gonna read this again. It says, if it is better to be an ordinary person a living for I'm my bad. Let me read this again. My bad. It says it's better to be an ordinary person working for a living than to play the part of someone great but go hungry. Yeah, man. Seriously, and that's what usually happens, man. Because you don't know. Because a lot of people do that, man. Especially a lot of youth, a lot of younger people do that. Shoot, actually, it's not really an age limit, really. But now I'm seeing it more now because I work with youth now. But and I have worked with youth, and I'm working with youth again currently. But yeah, man, I see it a lot now with them. But it's just some regular people in general, man. It's just um, yeah, man, it's better because this is what people do. Like for it's kind of self-explanatory. I'm sure y'all see it, but yeah, man, it's just kind of that's all. This is always like how true the scriptures are, man. Because the scriptures talk about everything, man. Because the scriptures even prophesy, even though speaking of social media, man, the scriptures even prophesy about that 1,000 years ago. When Paul in 2 Timothy 3, he says, "Men shall be lovers of themselves." And what's that? I mean. And what's that? Like, it's not just directly talking about social media, but that was just a part of that, like, that social media has, like, fulfilled, like, a lot of that prophecy, man. Because see, man, people are just lovers of themselves. Just lovers of themselves. People don't even care about the Most High anymore. Just lovers of themselves, like, saying, no, I'm not going to say that because that's another, video I might do. But no, I would say like going to I'm him, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm this, and it's like yeah, man. But so seriously, but yeah, man, that's really it on that. But I don't really have to go too deep on this because like we see this every day. But yeah, man, it says it's better to be an ordinary person working for a living than to play the part of someone great but go hungry. Yeah, man, you don't have to do all that, man. You really don't, man. The Most High has you in that position. In His time, He'll exalt you. In His time, He'll move you up. Actually, let's get that real quick. Yeah, because it's something I'm really still realizing too. I can't believe it's the last book of last chapter in Sirach. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Sorry. It says, work your work by times. And in His time, He will give you a reward. Yeah, so it says, work your work by times. In His time, He'll give you a reward. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. I still got to realize that, man. So in His time, He'll give you a reward. So you don't need to go on social media or just or outside social media and just, flaunt and flex and lie and stuff like that because it's really not worth it, man. So it's really not. All right, so hopefully it's satisfying. So peace.